And Racing jumped okay to You Laughing, but not as good as Hat-Trick Chaos. Straight to the lead now from You Laughing. Tied to also Kez, trying to get around them as Corborn Burn. A break back in the field now, trying to also get into it now as Homebush Alex and just in behind. Here we go to Working Camerade and Flirt Academy. They go for home. It's a real charge. The inside You Laughing, and out wide here Corborn Burn. I think it knows You Laughing. This is very close and tucked away on the inside there. Hat-Trick Chaos and Kez wasn't too far off them. Then on crossing here we would have had back here to Working Camerade. Flirt Academy never got into the race, and also Homebush Alex. Well, the Roberts team strike first here, and I think you'll find that Corborn Burn has just nosed out at You Laughing, who got the nose in front at the top of the straight. As we have a look at this head on, and Hat-Trick Chaos, as she always does, very good box speed straight to the front. Set to go, ready. And racing and jumping well out wide here is Homebush Rick, showing good speed the inside. Now we've got Jalokia. Here comes Orange around the outside, but found trouble as Dumdiddly Do went ahead of it. Also coming into it, Prefontaine. They've got away on Opawa Prince. Jalokia is back with She's a Terror, and out the back is Corsair. They go for home, and Homebush Rick returns to form. Homebush Rick very close here second. We've got Dumdiddly Do the rail there for Orange, and flying out wide was Prefontaine. They got right away on Opawa Prince. Then we go back to She's a Terror, and also back there Jalokia, and Corsair didn't show up tonight. Nice run here, Homebush Rick, the downgrader. All locked away, ready. And racing and jumping will send a track here. Now we've got What's Up G, but there goes Speedy Feet to head it off to go to the lead now from What's Up G. Around the outside now we've got Upper Hut. Cindy goes to a narrow third over Big Time Tip. A couple back here to Fergie's Bell. They've got away here on 10k down. A couple back to Smile for Daddy. They charge down the back, and the reserve dog What's Up G hit the front. Put a couple here now on Speedy Feet. Trying to come into the race now is Upper Hut Cindy. Break back in the field. Here we go to Fergie's Bell. They go for home. What's Up G's going to turn first and kicks away. What's Up G too good here for Upper Hut Cindy. Then we go to Speedy Feet. Good run by 10k Downs, got to fourth ahead of Fergie's Bell. Then on crossing here we would have had to Smile for Daddy and Big Time Tip. Too good here, the 9. What's Up G? The reserve dogs are doing well here. First and fourth. What's Up G has bounced back to winning form and got a very good beginning today. Tracked through on Speedy Feet to going out of the straight and has picked up the lead off the back straight and has to kick right away at the end. The 3 and the 5 are coming together into the straight, so that allowed What's Up G to kick right away, and it does so to beat the 5. Upper Hut Cindy, another good run by her. All locked away now in the 4th, ready. And racing and jumping well mid-track is Shanga Bagga Bang straight to the lead now from Gina Mack, and also showing good speed the inside. Richless trying to get into the race, but just found a bit of trouble there with Wanya. Out wide here now we go to Groovy Shane. Getting a run through now is Supreme Chilene, and out the back is Sedgebook Lad. They go for home, and Shagga Banga Bang racing away. We'll get this easily from Gina Mack. Then we go to Richless. They got away here on Supreme Chilene. Break back in the field to Wanya, and the 2 at the back here we had Groovy Shane and Sedgebook Lad will both get the downgrade. Too good here, Shagga Banga Bang. And a very quick dog. Has run some good time both here and at the Manawa 2. And too good. And the 4 dog was slow, so the gap was there to drive through the centre. Shagga Banga Bang straight to the front. And time will be interesting. Has run a 17.58. Gina Mack chasing hard there in second place. But the leader's got right away. Good run by Richless. Box 1 helping his chances. And closing off well, possibly over a 5.20 next time, but we'll get to 3rd, 5.31. set to go, ready. And racing, she was slow, Boston Chanel, and jumping to the lead out wide. Here is another dollar going with it, Red Crystal, and now pushing up on the inside now is Ziljetta, goes to second ahead of Red Crystal. Wide on the track now is Big Token, looking to get around the outside there of another course. Boston Chanel now looking to take off around the outside. Back in the field now we've got Adulterous. And also Kylie's Bell across the top. Another dollar travels well. Iljetta's got the drop. Here comes Boston Chanel around the outside, putting in the big strides. Break back here to Red Crystal. They go for home. Iljetta right down the outside. Boston Chanel. Oh, this is good. Boston Chanel gets up to beat Iljetta. Then we go here to another dollar as held on for third ahead of Red Crystal, who dived at it. Then we go to another course just in behind here on the crossing there. We would have had Kylie's Bell, and also back there another course and a Big Token. And just up with them, Adulterous was ahead of them. Oh, a huge run here, missed the start. But we'll still get up and do the job here, Boston Chanel. Set to go, ready. And racing, jumping well the inside here is Agent Jorge along there with Emma Marie, and showing good speed out wide here on the track to Cream de Jeans, trying to get round them the inside there for Mega Rush and Flying Blake. Talk it over, trying to get around the outside. They've got right away here on Run Junior Run, and also another Becky. They go for home. Emma Marie the outside. Start 150 gets the win here. Nicely from Agent Jorge. Then we go to Flying Blake, dived into third, and Mega Rush out wide to fourth. Then on crossing here we would have had to Talk it over just in behind here to Cream de Jeans, and back towards the tail. We would have had another Becky was also back there, and just up ahead of that Talk it over as well. Well, there you go. And start number 150 tonight for Emma Marie. And she'll get the prize here. Jumped out very well along there with Agent Jorge. Just about there, ready. And racing and jumping well centre track here. Now we've got Taliti Trooper, and there goes around the outside Homebush Buffy. The inside Go-Go Rioli now getting after them. Explodable back in the field now. We've got Taliti Trooper. The inside just got no money. Also getting back and getting checked was Excessive Speed, and also there Calm Breeder. They go for home. Go-Go Rioli. Explodable the outside finishes the better. Explodable will get up to beat Go-Go Rioli. Then we go to Homebush Buffy. A nice run. Then on crossing here we would have had Ducks. Got no money out wide. Working. Also not too far away there would have been Calm Breeder, and also back towards the tail, finding trouble across the top. Excessive Speed found a bit of trouble there across the top, and we'll be back there in the last couple as well. Good match race between the two. Explodable was slow. Go-Go Rioli kicked up hard on the inside. You can see Explodable ducking between runners, and it finally got clear and came out after Go-Go Rioli. And Explodable will keep up this unbeaten record here at Hat Trick. And racing and jumping well the inside here is Mammy Brown along there with Richard Jack going up to match it. Now wide now, High Potential looking to get around the outside. There was trouble there, and down went Corborn Renee out of the contest, and Speed Legend also got checked out of it, and also Bone Nerd. They charged down the back. Richard Jack got away by 4 or 5, gets away now. They're on coming out after Mammy Brown. Break back in the field now to High Potential, also just in behind 2-8 too much. They run to the corner though. Richard Jack's missed all the trouble, kicks right away. Richard Jack too good for Mammy Brown. Then we go to High Potential, back there to 8 too much. There could be trouble here. They're going to have to pull the lure early here, and that the dog still there. Corborn Renee after the first bend, so they've had to pull the lure early. Well, a bit of bad luck here for the Roberts Connections, and Corborn Renee just came together there with Speed Legend, and she just stayed there the whole race. I was trying to keep an eye on her and the race. I thought she was going to come back into the field. And racing, jumping well the inside is Waterbug along there with Homebush Domino, and now looking to come around the outside. We've got All the Rage, the rail there now for Cosmic Fairies, nice and close around that goes to Little Rascals, got a bit of work to do. Back here to Homebush Craig, got back now with George Baxter, All the Rage, and also Snuffleupagus. They go for home, and away goes Waterbug. Waterbug from Cosmic Fairy getting to third. All the Rage, a good run, very close here for fourth. We would have had the Homebush Domino in a photo there with George Baxter. Back in the field to Homebush Craig, Little Rascal found trouble tonight, and also back there in the last 2 or 3, Snuffleupagus. Well, there goes the running of the 9th and Waterbug. Well, we're cash in here with box 1 for Lana Yudi. And has been too good, used the draw very well, had the squeeze draw last week, but really used the one draw, pushed up on the inside, found the lead. And racing into jumping well the inside here is Bumper Sticker along there with Ostapchuk, and here comes around the outside another Breeze, goes to second, getting over to the rail now. We've got Hello Hello gets to third, 3 or 4 back to Buddy Broker, just on the outside to Ostapchuk. Back in the field now we've got Big Time Karen, Mighty Power and Graduations, got them all in front of her, across the top they come. In front here now going well too is Bumper Sticker, just on the inside to another Breeze, not too far away, and charging into it Ostapchuk around the outside. They go for home though, and a clear Bumper Sticker will race right away. Big run Ostapchuk got to second, very close third. What a line up here. We had another Breeze was stopping the outside. Buddy Broke was flying and not too far away there. Graduation was also making up ground, a real charge for that third placing. Big Time Karen, Mighty Power wasn't too far away, and another Breeze was the one that did finish there in third place. The other one there, Big Time Karen, if we didn't call it, just up ahead of them. Well, Bumper Sticker, as I said before the race, has been up against the Class 5s. Favourite here is the one, Darling Noddy. Ready. And racing, she jumped out okay. Darling Noddy, but out wide. Guru Goose showing good speed along there with Leadfoot Lenny. Now trying to come around them. Hot King Kong. Darling Noddy at the rail, while just running onto the back of it. Shanghai Sam, and also getting back now. We've got Lenny Southcombe's got back with Darling Noddy, and also a tie. They go for home. It's all Guru Goose. Guru Goose will get this from Inazuma's got up to run second. Then we go to Leadfoot Lenny. There's a bit of trouble in the race. Lenny Southcombe possibly fourth there. Then on crossing, Darling Noddy found trouble. Shanghai Sam had to jump over a couple there. Back in the field to a tyre. And the one that we lost there might have been Hot King Cole, and it took a tumble, but okay, and has chased around to the lure. Bit of a rough race here, but Guru Goose came out running with Leadfoot Lenny today. All locked away now for the last. Wrap up a good night's racing here tonight at Wanganui. Ready. And racing, coming out, running there, Rosemore Rosti, but not as good as Allegro's going up to match it. And just in behind here we go to Secret Sprite. The rail there now for another hit. Wide on the track now we've got Hey You, Fiery Dancer, going ahead of them Avert, but finding trouble back in the field to Donkey Deep. They go for home. The inside, Rosemore Rosti, Allegro. Oh, this is very close. Rosemore Rosti, Allegro, Rosemore Rosti. It could go either way. Very close here for third. We've got another hit. Secret Sprite wasn't too far away, and up between them, Avert was also getting home very well. And back towards the tail here, Fiery Dancer. Hey You was also back there, just up ahead of them. We would have had Donkey Deep. Very close here on the last to finish off the night. And locked together the two Ahern runners over the line. And they were going neck and neck from the start too here. Rosemore Rosti and Allegro. Rosemore Rosti held the rail well. Allegro just had a couple of bad strides there coming off the straight, but it's really balanced up.